The year was 1845. Two majestic ships, HMS Erebus and HMS Terror, embarked on a daring adventure. Their mission, to navigate the treacherous waters of the Northwest Passage. The Arctic silence awaited them. It would become their tomb. The Franklin expedition, named after its renowned leader Sir John Franklin, set sail with high hopes. They aimed to chart the elusive Northwest Passage. This sea route held promise for faster trade between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The crew meticulously prepared for the journey, loading supplies and equipment. As they set sail from the harbor, crowds cheered, waving them goodbye. The Erebus and Terror were not just any ships, they represented the pinnacle of Victorian naval engineering. Their hulls were reinforced to withstand the crushing pressure of ice flows. Powerful steam engines allowed them to navigate independently of wind and sail. Heating systems kept the crew warm in the freezing polar conditions. Canned goods promised to keep the crew fed for years. Advanced navigational instruments guided their journey through uncharted waters. The ships sailed into the Arctic and were swallowed by the icy expanse. Months turned into years. No word came from the expedition. The Admiralty in London grew increasingly concerned. The lack of communication was unsettling. Franklin's expedition had vanished into thin air. Search parties were dispatched to scour the Arctic wastes. They followed the expedition's planned route, clinging to the hope of finding survivors. They discovered abandoned campsites and scattered supplies. These only deepened the mystery. What had become of the 129 men of the Franklin expedition? Modern search teams have continued the quest, uncovering artifacts and remains. But the full story remains elusive. The Inuit people of the Arctic had long inhabited these frozen lands. They possessed knowledge passed down through generations. This knowledge held clues to the fate of the lost expedition. Inuit hunters shared their stories with European search parties. They spoke of encounters with desperate, starving men. These accounts painted a grim picture of the Franklin expedition's fate. The Inuit guided search parties, pointing to maps and sharing vital information. Gap 3AS. The discovery of HMS Erebus and HMS Terror has reignited interest in the Franklin expedition. Modern technology has allowed researchers to explore the wrecks in unprecedented detail. Remotely operated vehicles and divers have mapped the ship's interiors, revealing artifacts frozen in time. These relics, from personal belongings to navigational instruments, provide invaluable insights into the daily lives of the crew. Underwater archaeologists continue to study the wrecks, piecing together the final moments of the expedition. Advanced imaging techniques have uncovered new clues, such as the surprising evidence of a possible attempt to repair the ships. DNA analysis of recovered human remains sheds light on the crew's health and struggles. Collaborations with the Inuit communities have been crucial. Their oral histories are now corroborated with physical evidence, bridging the gap between legend and history. The ongoing research not only honors the memory of those who perished, but also enriches our understanding of this haunting chapter in exploration history. As scientists unveil more secrets from the icy depths, the story of the Franklin expedition evolves, reminding us of the enduring human spirit and the relentless quest for knowledge. The mystery of the Franklin expedition continues to captivate and haunt us. The discovery of a single note in 1859 shed some light on the expedition's fate. The note, left in a cairn on King William Island, revealed that Franklin had died in 1847. The ships, beset by ice, were eventually abandoned. The remaining crew perished, succumbing to starvation, disease, and exposure. The wrecks of Erebus and Terror were discovered in 2014 and 2016 respectively, confirming the Inuit accounts and providing a tangible link to the past. These discoveries have deepened our understanding of the expedition's tragic end and the harsh realities faced by its crew.